And I'm live. Your boy Mick the Mark, Mickey Coleman. And we are live here tonight for another exciting edition of Monday Night Raw. First Raw right after, and I see I got a notification right up for all the WWE releases. So we go see how these storylines be. I know most of the guys they weren't really using, but I know damn well they were using Kyrie and everyone else. Let's see. See, I'm starting every day Instagram here. First of all, you get the link.
Going to talk about this title. I was going to talk about business moving forward. I was going to talk about the future. But then I ran into my cousins, and it just makes sense that we discuss some family business first. I miss having y'all's full trust. I miss doing business with you guys. I'm not asking you to serve me. I'm just asking you to be my blood and stand with me. You'll always be our trouble too.
Yo, join me right now, right here on YouTube for Monday Night Raw. Do this every Monday. Join me right now. Let's watch some wrestling together. Yo, join me right now, right here on YouTube for Monday Night Raw. Do this every Monday. Join me right now. Let's watch some wrestling together. Yo, join me right now, right here on YouTube for Monday Night Raw. Do this every Monday. Join me right now. Let's watch some wrestling together. Yo, join me right now, right here on YouTube for Monday Night Raw. Do this every Monday. Join me right now. Let's watch some wrestling together. Yo, join me right now, right here on YouTube for Monday Night Raw. All right, I know y'all are tired of listening to that, but you know, I had to share it in that Instagram. No, that some of my people know that I'm live right now. As Roman speaks to Jacob last week, love the Samoan werewolf. Jacob is one of my favorites. Let me see if I can go live on Instagram.
I appreciate y'all.
Or TikTok, I should say. All right. They start off with the cousins, Roman with both of the Usos on each side of them sitting at a table. Let's listen.
That's why I believe it. For blood, you're the only ones that I can trust. And I need your thoughts. I don't understand where Jacob is coming from. On ESPN, I said it to the whole roster, our family included. Everyone had 2 years to take advantage of me taking a back seat. And what'd he do? He pushed it, he procrastinated. I climbed the mountain. I beat CM Punk. And now he's trying to take it from me. Please help me understand this. Bruce, I don't disagree with you, but I do agree with Jacob. Yeah, man. I mean, come on, he wants to upgrade his household. I get that. I really do. But it shouldn't come at the cost of you. Right? You don't know. Man, he's a different breed. It's dangerous, OC. You're right, OC. At SmackDown, he just wants to drop the MFTs one by one by one by one. Unpredictable, unhinged. We left him out there for a reason. And he beats you. He takes it all. Uma Fala, the family name, he's a shot caller now. We ain't gotta be off all that, bro. Man, Jeff, what do you mean? This is it, Oos. Can't be all about respect here. There has to be consequences, Oos. You the tribal chief. Consequences. 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 Right? Wayne, your chair. You're right. Thank you. I'm going to go on down and make it my own. I'm going to this later. Shit, you. It's all love. And respect, too. Man, family first, Zeus. The first thing. I can swallow the water. Will the Samoan werewolf get his world title match at Backlash? Jacob Fatu is here and awaits the decision of world champion Roman Reigns live here tonight. The future hangs in the balance for Fatu. And WWE is on the order tonight. This is South Texas, Laredo. Tonight to Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw, live from Laredo, Texas. All my exes live in Texas. And I got hoes in Laredo. And Seth Rollins starts off. I thought I was live on TikTok. This is an old device, but I don't know how to get on it from my device that actually runs. As we watch Seth burn it down. Well, Seth Rollins was excommunicated from the nation last year. The group he founded with Corey, since he's been back, he's been targeting the mission. Unfortunately for Seth freaking Rollins, he finds himself a bit of a lone wolf these days. He's burned plenty of bridges in the locker room. Rollins has to fight this battle all on his own. Let's take it back to what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Case in point, from here on out, every single day, I'm going to attack you. I'm going to leave. As Braun Breaker was issuing threats to the visionary Rollins, but attacked from behind. All right, they showed it last week. But the numbers game how the Vision got control of Seth freaking Rollins. Until we witness the return of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits bringing the fight to the tag team champions and coming to the aid of Seth Rollins. At the end, Braun Breaker pumped himself up, picked up speed, and nearly cut Rollins in half once again. Rollins understands this will be an uphill battle. No wonder the phone still getting all kinds of notifications. All right. Let's listen to what Seth got to say. Laredo, Texas! Laredo, Texas! Welcome to Monday Night Raw! I bet you he about to drop a hell of a promo. I got a lot of ground to cover tonight, so let's get to it. There is a reason I lost to Gunther at WrestleMania. And what reason would that be? And it is not because Gunther was better than me on that night. No. There is a reason Roman Reigns is walking around with my World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh,
And it is not because Roman Reigns pinned my shoulders to this mat. The reasons for those things are one and the same, and they have a name, and that's
Scrolling. Is it sleeping again? It's okay. It happens.
You never fall into a damn house or something more. Breaker, I know you're sitting back there. You got 9 staples in the back of your dome. You're welcome for that. We got business to tend to. We got a score to settle. So get your little pea brain out here and let's do the damn thing.
calling out Braun Breaker to start off. Looks like Braun's going to go oblige.
The unprecedented blast. Breaker. Walking his way to the ring and coming by.
When he walking into the ring with purpose, him and Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman.
Standing a hole. The man he usurped and ousted from the victim. This man is a genetic freak. This man very well may be the future of WWE, but it runs straight through Seth freaking Rollins. Returning in WrestleMania with a vengeance.
Seth and Brian pretty much just staring each other down right now. What's going on here, Oos?
I gave you everything. I gave you the world. I handed it to you on a silver platter. And you repaid me by taking everything away from me. You are the reason I had to forfeit the World Heavyweight Championship. You are the reason I didn't get to main event WrestleMania this year. And you are the reason that I didn't get my hand raised at WrestleMania this year. And I got to ask you, Braun, for what? What did you get out of it? How did it benefit you in any way?
I'm already getting text about Monday Night Raw tonight. Probably.
You gave me everything?
I'm also trying to watch the Pistons game as well. Pistons Orlando game. It ain't looking good for my boys right now.
See, every single week we were like your errand boys. We got to come out here and fight all your battles for you and put out all your fires that you started all on your own. Because look around, Seth. You got nothing. You got no one. You got no friends. You are nothing. You needed us. You needed us to fight all your battles.
No artificial sweeteners.
You're giving me such great wisdom and all this guidance. Well, every single week, you come out here, kick off the show, and Reed and I have to stand back here at the back and listen to you regurgitate the same crap every single week. I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary. Seth, freaking.
All right, can I be heard on TikTok? Let me return this.
Let me make something perfectly clear to you. I never needed you and your vision. The only reason that we're standing here today is because I needed him. You needed him. That dried up sack of meat. You needed that guy.
He's laughing. He called him a dried up sack of meat.
You just proved everything I thought about you right. Let me take you on a little ride down memory lane. A couple years ago, I'm world heavyweight champion. I want to fight the best in the world. I call up the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. I said, Shawn Michaels, I want to go down to NXT. I want to fight your best. Who's your best? Shawn says, Braun Breaker. I said, hell yeah, let's do the damn thing. Last year, this sack of meat, he comes to me. He says, Seth, what do you think about taking Braun Breaker under your wing? I said, oh yeah, that kid with a year under his belt in my tutelage, he will be undoubtedly the next main event money drawing star in this industry. Because look at you, Breaker. Look at you. You've got it all. And I've been here for 14 years. I have seen athletes from every single discipline come in here. They are big, they are strong, they are fast, but you are unique. You are the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the most versatile performer I have ever seen in the 14 years that I've been with this company. You have got everything to be the next big star in this industry. Everything except the most important thing.
Right, he says he don't have it mentally.
I know better than anybody what it means to be a 28-year-old young cat full of piss and vinegar coming into this company thinking the business owes you something, not wanting to wait for nobody. I know better than anybody what it means to bet on yourself, to take chances, to make decisions, hard decisions that people aren't going to be happy with. I know, but the difference between you and me is that you try, I succeed. You try, I succeed. And you know why? Let me just paint a few pictures for you. Every time I bet on myself, it ended with a main event or a world championship. You bet on yourself. What did it get you? It got you Austin Theory and Logan Paul. It got you steak dinners and private jets and happy endings from Paul Heyman.
Happy endings from Paul Heyman.
Try, I succeed. Because Breaker, let me say this plainly so even your brain.
Can y'all hear me on the talk?
Are not ready. I'm not ready. That's the narrative you want to go with? I hate to break it to you, superstar, but before all this was a thing, I was well on my way to becoming a main eventer with or without you.
Really?
I didn't need you or your help or anything. And you want to blame me for you losing the World Heavyweight Championship. That's fine. The truth is, your body can't handle it, your mind is too brittle, and your shoulder can't handle the weight of a strap on it anymore.
This is a good start to Raw, having these two.
And yeah.
With Paul Heyman, who ain't spoke yet.
Championship, and it came up a little bit short, but you know what? I can go to sleep and lay my head on my pillow at night a lot better knowing that I lost to the best in the world instead of somebody that self-proclaims it. And I believe you, Seth. I believe everything that you say that you are. You've got all the accolades, all the championships. You've won everything there is to win here. You are a first ballot WWE Hall of Famer. There's no question. You are the very best professional wrestler in the entire world. At being number 2.
Ooh. He said he's the very best professional wrestler in the entire world at being number 2.
It's pretty good, baby Steiner.
Woo. Baby Steiner, huh?
Come up
Mhm.
with that one on your own, or did you call Big Papa Palm for your hookup? You think, Breaker, you think that you're ready?
Mm.
Backlash is 2 weeks away, son. I am going to give you the opportunity to prove that you are ready. Let me let you in on a little secret that I think everybody else except you knows. Steiner, you're not even number 2 in your own family.
Mm. Yeah, he threw the shit out there at that mic. Ah.
So, I don't know if anybody is ready when it comes to the psychological.
He tossed the shit at them out that microphone at Paul Heyman, and Paul almost dropped it. That's what was so funny.
For a possible tag team title opportunity. Bailey and Lyra to take on Raquel and Roxanne.
Yeah, I am. I'm kind of watching that game too. 5 consecutive turnovers. I kind of got it because I'm live on TikTok as well, and I kind of got it over my TikTok. I don't even know if they can even hear me on TikTok because I got it down so people can actually hear wrestling. 5 consecutive turnovers. And the only one that looks like he's got any life tonight is Tobias Harris. Oh my God. Somebody getting jumped. Oh. 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 Liv had her jump. Stephanie Vaquer jumped, ramming her head in between 2. Hey, what's going on, Glam? Can you hear me on TikTok? I don't know if I can be heard on TikTok. And thank you for the rose. Thank you. As Penta comes out, the Intercontinental Champion. Five consecutive turnovers is wild. And thanks for the heart. Penta is going up against Rusev coming up next. But let's talk about what we just seen. While the commercial is on, we just watched a promo where Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins pretty much faced off. While Braun Breaker pretty much told him, "You're pretty good at being second best. You're the best in the world, as a matter of fact, at being second best." Is exactly what he told him. So Seth pretty much replies like, "You're the second best in your whole family." That's wild work right there. That's just incredibly bad. Almost as bad as this basketball game I'm kind of watching. Oh, it looks like they caught up a little bit. They only down 9.
You have the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity.
It'd be great if they could rebound. But anyway. So far, that's what we've seen. You said you gonna throw up.
We've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your back.
Oh my God. Tobias Harris scores again.
There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart. It's about to start.
It's like he's the only one that's even up
Imagine that.
today. He got to take care of the basketball in the playoffs.
Big deal. Car gurus searching your
Possessions are very important because the defense is playing a lot better in the playoffs.
in the whole family. Nice. Car gurus. Discover your best deal.
Mm-mm.
Here's that.
And also, what else has happened so far on Raw?
But every time you drive after drinking,
Liv Morgan has Stephanie Valkyrie jumped viciously,
it's pretty great.
getting a rammer sandwich in her head between like an amp and like a toolbox. It was a big tool. It was vicious. But when we come back, it'll be Rusev against right this one. It'll be Rusev pretty much going against Penta. I don't know if it's for the Intercontinental title or not, but that's coming up in about 20 seconds from that point. Can I be heard at all? They probably can't hear me on TikTok, but I don't want to turn it up because, like I said, I'm kind of sneaking and watching the game. Although I might turn it off. I ain't really liking what I'm seeing.
Two-day combo tickets for SummerSlam 2026, taking place Saturday on August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd at US Bank Stadium. Go on sale this Friday.
I know they can't hear me because on TikTok because nobody said anything.
Thursday, additionally, an exclusive pre-sale offer for Chase Freedom card members begins this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. Fans can ready
SummerSlam in Minnesota.
/SummerSlam 2026. Pre-sale registration.
As Rusev slowly walks to the ring.
Rusev looking to earn an Intercontinental Championship opportunity tonight, but many are in the mix for that title.
Last week, we witnessed the debut on Monday Night Raw. All Ego, Ethan Page, one-on-one with Javon Evans. But in the middle of the match, Rusev would make his presence felt in a serious way, which opened the door for Page to steal a victory over the young RG. But things would go from bad to worse for Evans. Rusev would hit the ring and lay waste, locking in the accolade. Luckily for Javon Evans, Penta was waiting in the wings to try to neutralize the situation. Unfortunately for the Intercontinental
I might
Champion,
just give up.
Page would once again interfere, and Penta would be left laying by a Machka kick from the Lion of Bulgaria.
Now, Rusev has been running roughshod over everyone here in WWE. What a performance.
All right, Instagram. I should be unfrozen now.
Oh,
Is that Ethan Page?
all Ego.
Woo! Ethan Page coming to the ring.
NXT champion of NXT North American champion. One half of the former AAA mixed tag team champions, arguably the single greatest North American. All Ego is an incredible addition to the Monday Night Raw roster. And Cole, I suggest you stand up and pay a little respect for a man who could be steering our ship.
Okay, I pretty much just turned off the game because I can't be heard on Instagram. Maybe I can watch the game on another device.
Yourself in the conversation quickly, just Ethan Page's second week here on Monday Night Raw.
Ethan Page, I said last week, one of the most competitive stars on any roster. And Page quite simply doesn't feel like waiting in line. He made all the waves he in NXT. He's here on Monday Night Raw to capture the attention of the WWE fans around the globe.
Yeah, who are supporting Penta in Laredo Fallaway Slam by Rusev. Now, Rusev has owned Penta in the past. The third time they've gone one-on-one. Penta has never beaten Rusev. And again, a critical match tonight for Rusev to try to earn an Intercontinental Championship
Rusev,
opportunity.
oh, what a kick to the face. In complete control of the match right now. Standing on Penta's neck. While Ethan Page pretty much sits at the announce table talking shit. Yeah.
Well, I was so impressed with his performance in the ladder match.
Penta is coming back with a couple of kicks on Big Rusev, having him rock. And then there's a drop kick as Rusev goes out to the middle of the floor, right next to Ethan Page. And here Penta comes flying.
Sorry, I should have given that to the voice of Triple A, but
all over Rusev.
The Intercontinental Champion Penta is all fired up right now.
Is Page actually applauding him or mocking him?
Oh, Ethan Page is really a distraction out there.
Mayhem on the outside of the ring between Penta and Rusev, and here it comes. Intercepted.
What a kick by Rusev. And now the Bulgarian powerhouse just slamming Penta to the mat. And the scowl on the face of Rusev, who's taking control of this match over the Intercontinental Champion.
When you make it a Netflix game night with Marvel Party.
Right now, Rusev is in control of the match. I'm not sure if it's for the Intercontinental Championship or not. I don't think so. But Rusev is trying to get into contention for that Intercontinental Championship that Penta has held for a couple of months now.
He's a credit. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less.
This other TikTok work, it would be beautiful.
Lower his score.
Yeah.
Don't make Max out. Instead, learn how to avoid the records. Creditrecords.com. Credit one better. What's it?
Wow. The Pistons, they caught up. They only down one right now.
Hurricanes, the Hellcats. And we're backing them with America's best powertrain limited warranty. We're whether you fight donut making NASCAR.
Purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months plus $3,500.
Ethan Page has decided to join. Well, sit right by the announce table. He hasn't really joined the announce team. But Rusev and Penta both know that he's there.
Great, I scored 2
The
goals.
Eagle, Ethan Page. I'm an Ethan Page fan.
Just like you wouldn't have anyone but Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey?
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks with 16 deliciously shareable sticks. There are 16 reasons to try. Reason 1, they're perfect for sharing. Reason 2 through 16, just look at all these toppings. They're making me hungry. Share new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks for only $7.99.
7316. Are you still here? The Pistons thing turned it into a game now that they're taking care of the basketball.
I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I needed my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it. You can be smart.
They still suck. Okay. Oh man. I'm just pretty much looking at the score. I ain't even watching the game right now because they couldn't hear me on the talk while I'm waiting for the Raw to come back on. But I do this every Monday. Every Monday for the 2 or 3 people that come in and out of here. Y'all should come and watch Raw with me.
Like he was going for a superplex, but
here and on my TikTok.
Rusev knocked down to the mat. You saw in the background, he's out here watching this match. A cross body by Penta.
Penta hits a nice cross body right there.
Rusev kicked in the back of the knee. For all the speed Rusev possesses. Face first goes Rusev.
This is what he wanted to avoid. Penta wants to push the pace all the time. That's his wheelhouse. Rusev did a great job of avoiding it until now.
Raw's on Netflix. Are you really gonna change the channel, Randall? I know you ain't finna stop watching the game. The game is tied again. Okay.
The onslaught Penta just provided and still kick out at the count of 1.
Raw's on Netflix from now on.
Several of your best shots.
If you had a Netflix, you would.
Look at it's up and over.
You just gave up. Oh my goodness. As Penta gets a 2 count on Wilson, I never knew you were really into wrestling like that. Both guys are on the ground, kind of crawling around. Penta is up first. Russo is slowly getting up. Oh, Penta runs into a back body drop. Oh, so this is a non-title match. If Rusev wins, he actually gets a title match. I wouldn't be surprised if Rusev won tonight.
Kick to the face of Penta, and now he's got him in position for the accolade.
I think he's ready to put him in that accolade.
Every second as it unfolds, Rusev closing in on a win here.
Yeah, Pistons up 3.
Kick to the glute now. Second roll. Oh, that's a great strategy. Roll up a Rusev.
Oh, woo! Penta gets a surprising win after a back roll up over Rusev. I didn't think he was going to win it like that. Oh, Rusev, of course, jumps him after the match. Sore lose himself.
Extremely upset after losing the champion tonight. Now this goofball.
Here comes Ethan Page like a damn vulture. Like he's about to help Rusev beat up the Intercontinental Champion Penta. Look at how Rusev is looking at him though.
What's nice about that? Plays well with others.
Right now,
He started to take his shirt off. Oh, Penta fighting back. Ethan Page, of course, with the cheap shot. Now they both stomping on Penta. Javon Evans coming to the ring now. Business about to pick up. Javon Evans, young, exciting superstar. If Parker is still here, you need to be watching Javon Evans. Beautiful OG cutter. Piper, if you love Ricochet, you love Javon Evans because I think he's way more athletic. Javon Evans kind of facing off with the Intercontinental Champion Penta. Give each other a 5. Well, Javon Evans has had many matches with Ethan Page around the NXT, so it makes sense that they're going at it right now. And that he would actually help Penta, even though he's also wanting a shot at the Intercontinental Championship.
I'll tell you, Corey, I am excited over what is working up now in this Intercontinental.
One of the most exciting wrestlers, I think, in NXT was Javon Evans. Now he's on the Raw roster. Love watching Javon Evans.
Uncover the man behind the legend in this unfiltered 4-part documentary series featuring his very last interview. Hulk Hogan, Real American, out now only on Netflix.
I think I might do a little mini-series of me reacting to Hulk Hogan, Real American, later this week, or maybe when I go out of town. Because then I won't be working. I'll just have time to sit down and actually do it for you guys whenever I'm sitting in my hotel room.
Live forever.
Hulk Hogan, a real American. Let me tell you something, Dick. Oh.
Somos los americanos, Rayo y Bravito.
Y aquí estamos con el grande americano.
A huevo.
En unas pocas semanas.
Be going back to Las Vegas in a couple of weeks.
Más importante.
Next week is my long weekend, so I'll be leaving Friday. But I'll come back the following Saturday. Oh yeah, I go once a year. I go there once a year. I'm thinking I might go again in August for a day or two. I'm thinking about it. I was supposed to go, but my daughter is extremely afraid of flying, so I think I might just go by myself again after her birthday, just for a day or two.
Much more on the line. I will have to be ready.
But I kind of want her to come with me.
For my colors.
El Grande Americano.
And what better way to prepare for the biggest fight of my life than to issue a respectful challenge to the
BA Brockets.
lucha libre leyenda that we have around here. Right? It would be an honor to me to prepare myself and step into that ring against you tonight here in Laredo. Yes.
Yeah, they speak in Spanish because half the crowd can actually understand what he's saying. My daughter could probably understand him if she was down here listening. Now Becky Lynch is coming to the ring. The women's intercontinental champion.
The first ever 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. The man is here.
She has on cool glasses today.
On Netflix.
I like her sunglasses. There's no telling where her herself will come to the ring in, though. Sometimes they be looking wild.
Step into Netflix out. A place to breathe upside down. Or embrace your inner elf.
Randall, did you know I had this all wrestling channel? There's nothing on here except for wrestling content. Janice Jenkins misses a 3. Yeah. Now I'm kind of reading what's going on. It pitched this in with a 1-point lead, Randall.
Dallas and Philly, get your tickets today.
Yeah. This channel is only a couple of months old. I decided I'm keeping the other channel. I'm not using the shorts channel no more, but I'm keeping the other channel. But I wanted to focus on one thing and see how it grows. And it's actually been doing okay. I'm starting to do lives on it. I have one fan that watches me from Kenya. Young man from Kenya, whenever he can stay up this late, because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning there. I don't know if it's as big as it's ever been, but it's still a lot of wrestling fans. How you doing, Glam? I was just talking about you. It's this guy named Javon Evans that I kind of wanted you to see. Because he is, like I was saying, if you love Ricochet, you'll love Javon Evans. But a lot of my best content is wrestling content. Some of my best, highest viewed content. I have a wrestling video on YouTube with close to 15,000 views, and it's a long form video.
Feel a little insulted? Yeah. Be a part of the NBA play.
All right, Randall. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hopefully you get to enjoy some of the game. Hopefully you actually enjoy it. They look like they're up 1 right now.
That's better. Now you can actually catch up.
Right now, Becky Lynch is in the ring. Right now, it's a commercial, but the man Becky Lynch The now 3-time women's intercontinental champion is in the ring. We got all these devices going on.
Minnesota Vikings. Big nights of WWE SummerSlam.
2 nights of SummerSlam in Minnesota. Yeah, he was just in the ring. You kind of just missed him.
Slam Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
August 1st and 2nd. SummerSlam is kind of early in August this year. It used to be like the last couple weeks in August. Now it's the first couple of days. Let's listen to what Becky Lynch has to say as they show her winning the Intercontinental Champion back at WrestleMania.
The loosely tied turnbuckle pad was removed. You know, both Becky Lynch. Jessica Carr stuck her nose in the man's business. AJ Lee took a short-term nap as a result. Manhandle slam and new Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch. Loosely tied. That's right. That's your story. Becky told me. Intercontinental Champion has come around to Texas. And we just entered into a whole new era of the manosphere because a lot of history was made at WrestleMania 42. I finally got rid once and for all of loser AJ Lee and ended her horrible title reign. And I put gold around someone's waist that truly deserves it, me. I became the first WWE superstar in history to win 4 different titles at WrestleMania.
Really?
I became the first ever 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. I have now won more WrestleMania matches in history than any other woman. Undertaker, I'm coming for your record next. And I proved once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. And all of that is wonderful. All of that is great.
Do you guys agree that Becky Lynch is the best women's wrestler of all time?
In front of a
I don't know.
Over 50,000 fans, and I saw
She definitely is accomplished. I'll give her that.
And I was able to take her out, and I walked with her up the ramp. And I realized that I needed to show her what a real champion is. And it's not about the 5-star hotels and the private jets and the fancy tour buses, even though I indulge in all of those.
You don't watch women's wrestling?
To the biggest cities and performing in front of the best crowd.
It's better than it used to be.
In rundown towns like Laredo and showing out.
It's a couple of girls that I actually really enjoy now, or more than a couple that I actually really enjoy to watch, and she's actually is one. Becky is a woman I really enjoy watching. The thing is, she's saying she's the best ever. I'm not sure about that.
Nostalgia after some underdogs. You want me to fight the best of the best. You want new. You want shiny. You want exciting. And so I stand before you as the man of the people, and I issue an open challenge.
Check it out one day. Yeah, it's not bad.
Wants to come out here, have me look them in the eyes and say, welcome to the big time. Now let's throw some hands. Who's it gonna be? Come on.
Open challenge, huh?
Let's go. Oh, Becky, you better put your foot in the mouth.
Is it EO Sky?
The genius of the sky, EO Sky.
EO Sky versus Becky Lynch coming up right now.
Founded.
Mm.
We never use the word dumbfounded. It's not on the champion, like perhaps a little surprised, maybe a little caught off guard.
EO. I like EO. I like Oscar better, but I like EO. Look at the way she looked at her. EO getting the crowd pumped up. Mm.
I bet.
Mm.
You accept what? I said I wanted to fight the best of the best. I wanted new. I wanted shiny. I wanted exciting. You are none of those things.
Mm.
See, they're booing you, EO. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, okay. No,
EO. She trying to back. You can't back out now. No, you're gonna have to scrap her, EO.
the part of the tag team that actually has gold. Is that what's gonna happen? Is Rhea gonna come down here? It's gonna be Mappy versus the man. I'll be Becky 2 belts again. Because I wanted to fight Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty.
Wow.
And clearly you've been holding her back.
Woo! Yeah, she smacked her in the face and dropped her. Mm.
Whoa, Becky, where are you going?
Oh, here comes Adam Pearce.
You issued an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. EO Sky answered the open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. And in case you forgot, we're in Laredo tonight.
Or T-Pop.
We're going to do a title match because it is official, so give me a referee out here because what the hell, we're going to do it right now.
Mm.
Pierce and Becky Lynch wasted little time attacking EO from behind. Before our official Victoria Diallo can come out here. This matchup's going to happen, though.
So it is going to be EO Sky versus Becky Lynch, the man, for the Women's Intercontinental Championship coming up after the commercial. Adam Pearce had to come make the match official, of course, because once EO answered the open challenge that she put out there herself, she said she didn't really want to do it with EO because she doesn't feel like EO was new.
Yeah, I could be into it.
Shiny.
One-time casual.
You know, like she said, she wanted to wrestle Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty. For you other fans, Shawn Michaels, one of the greatest of all time, started out as a tag team wrestler in the in the old WWF and AWA with Marty Jannetty as the Rockers. And then he, on the Brother Love show, turned on Marty Jannetty, and the rest has been history. Marty Jannetty's career kind of fizzled out eventually. Shawn Michaels skyrocketed as he is what a lot of people say might be one of the best in-ring performers, or some people say he's the very best in-ring performer ever.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Some say the best professional wrestler ever.
like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000.
So in case you guys didn't really understand the insult when she said she wanted Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty, when talking about Io. I guess she'd rather face Oscar.
Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started, back in 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward, always. Find it in the same place you've always found straightforward prices.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. And now plans starting at just $25 a month. Exclusively.
Oh, yeah, it is wild, Glam.
First, Papa John's made your favorite pizza. Now we're making your new favorite oven toasted sandwiches for only $7.99. The garlic sauce you love, we brush it on ciabatta and toast it to perfection. Better ingredients, better pizza, and now better sandwiches. Papa John's.
This lane.
The nice thing about the
Uh-oh.
nowhere.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm done with TikTok tonight.
The Intercontinental Championship match. Io Sky challenging the new champion, Becky Lynch. And Io Sky, she's got some momentum. Remember,
Looks like Io Sky pretty much took over the match. During the commercial break, Becky Lynch was in control because she jumped her before the match.
I'm feeling that Io Sky is still feeling the effects as Becky Lynch takes control once again. Cover here. Hi, Becky. And a kick out by Sky. But to your point, Asuka, very, very unhappy with the results of last week. And I have a feeling maybe a long time before the Senpai sees her former charge ever again.
Now Becky taking control of the match. Big splash.
Io Sky and the best
Turned kind of into a fisherman fall-away slam.
Intercontinental champion. To Becky Lynch, we're coming out here defending her gold in this impromptu contest, overcoming a sneak attack by surprise challenger Io Sky, and still having control of this matchup. That's one way to look at it. Becky Lynch defeated Io Sky in their only meeting in a one-on-one competition that was 3 years ago. They have met tag team action back when Becky Lynch was team with the lead against Damage Control. It's Becky now, the new champion. Heads to the rope. Io cover again by the champ. Hook to the leg and a kick out by Io. Bottom line is, Becky shouldn't have come out here running her mouth and saying that she's going to issue an open challenge. Who are you to tell the man what she should or should not do as we take another look at
Becky it's a nice little leg drop off the middle rope.
Just in the last match, Cole, we're singing the praises of Penta for being the proud fighting champion. Becky Lynch attempts to follow suit. She has certain parameters. She wanted a shiny, new, exciting challenge. Here we are. And Becky's still throwing hands with the best of them. As you can see on the screen, we're getting word it's official from our general manager. It's still gone today.
Io with a nice suplex.
Requesting the matchup prior to the biggest match of his life, Mask versus Mask in AAA. More on that later. Right now, we have an Intercontinental title match unfolding before our eyes, and Laredo is red hot, and we are sold out tonight. These two women, Io Sky, Becky Lynch, battling Intercontinental title. We'd like to send out congratulations to the brand new United States champion over on Friday Night SmackDown. One totally strapped. As Io Sky looks to win the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in her career. Your pandering knows no bounds. Becky, this is wildly Sky now.
These two girls are putting on a pretty good match. Going back and forth. Io's climbing the top rope. Becky turns around. Ooh. Takes a missile drop kick to the chest. Io is impressive.
A moment this would be if Io Sky can win the Intercontinental title tonight from a very cocky Becky Lynch. Let's talk by Io.
Io in complete control of Becky right now. She's just going to get a 2 count now.
Take another look at the impact on this missile drop kick. Notice
That's
the
a
full leg
beautiful leg extension. Beautiful verticality from the top rope off of it, from that missile drop kick.
Quickly back to her feet though. Now from behind, taking down Sky to retain the title.
Only gets a 2 count. Oh, EO. EO Sky is one of my favorites. I don't think she's going to win tonight, though. I don't see it.
Despite the beatdown before this match even began. You go, manhandle slam. He'll stop down the midsection. I see the chart rolls out of the round. Io Sky now. Oh, she was looking for the suicide dive, and Becky intercepted her. Right to the nose.
Becky trapped in a precarious position here. What is Io thinking? Io's off. Hang on, Becky. Sunset flip bomb now. Becky Lynch both putting her down. Intercontinental title on the line. Let's get ready to door down. I believe what I'm seeing. Right there. Hello, oh, call it official. Say hello to this little wing. It's a Robin. I hope he had an extra evidence to his order. He's got this fight in the bag. The bell rings. DoorDash is here. Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard. And we snack hard. In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game, Wolf. You want to channel your inner sound, champ. Nothing to a Slim Jim. Yeah.
Do you remember to defrost the chicken?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry. Is cereal for dinner?
Cereal it is. Hey, fellas, practice today. Great, I scored 2 goals. Wow, that's super.
Ken.
Did you?
You wouldn't mind ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone but Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey?
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest.
Pretty good match as we go to the commercial, back and forth between Io Sky and the man Becky Lynch for their Intercontinental Championship. The match comes to take place because Becky Lynch came out, had an open challenge, and Io accepted it. Of course, she tried to kind of back out of it. Adam Pearce came in and was like, no, I'll get a referee down here, and that's half the match. And it's been a pretty good one.
Up and up. Pain, how do you learn?
Well, the General gives you flexible payment options to help keep you covered.
But in this ring, it's about pain, dominance, punishment.
Don't worry, Rhea. I'll take it from you. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Oh, my cheese. It's the new OM cheeseburger from Applebee's. Now the juice, the meat and cheese served in the cheese deliciousness. Too much cheese. Now on our 2 for $25 menu.
Hey, it's John Cena, and today we're talking to because Chime is free. Now you can get 5% cash back on stuff like groceries or gas, dining in, dining out, your electric bills, your phone bills, your streaming bills, because all those purchases build your credit. And you park that cash back in a high-yield savings account, you're hitting your goals in no time, and that is fee-free banking, baby. Oh, sorry, I thought I was done. Don't bank the old way. Switch to Chime.
I didn't know paying on time for your subscriptions build your credit up.
Intercontinental Championship sold out
A
tonight.
lot of times they just take it.
Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Becky Lynch now in a superplex.
And Becky Lynch with a superplex, then pulls her back up and DDTs her. This only going to be a 2 count though. As good as
Both women giving it their absolute all. We are entering the deep waters of this Intercontinental Championship contest.
Critical moment in this match.
awesome.
Champion and challenger down. is for the prestigious women's
Next pay-per-view will be in the WWE will be Backlash, May 9th, Saturday, May 9th.
Becky credit. She's made this title mean so
Backlash.
much.
I also will start doing the pay-per-views too. I won't be able to do Backlash. So.
By Becky. Oh, what a super kick by Sky.
Oh. Becky get a quick 2 count after getting super kicked and back a double arm backbreaker. I don't know what EO calls it. The butterfly backbreaker.
Becky Lynch kicks out, and our Intercontinental Championship match continues. Io Sky took the challenge that was issued by Becky.
Becky, you caught her going up to the top rope. Becky's climbing up there with her.
Becky, absolutely no time to prepare.
Knocks Becky down. Becky comes back. Ooh, tornado DDT. Io Sky put her in position. She's got a moonsault. Oh.
Nasty landing for Io.
Manhandle slam. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Io got up. Look at the look on Becky's face. I thought that was it too. It had me fooled.
She beat AJ Lee with the Pennsylvania. But Io Sky almost miraculously able to survive. And Becky with just a look of disbelief on her face. And now the frustration could be set it in for the Intercontinental Champion.
Becky's climbing the rope now. Oh, Io gets back up and almost pushes her outside of the ring, and she does end up outside of there.
Firing the target. Second moonsault by Io Sky takes out Becky Lynch.
I see moonsault to the outside.
Back in. Now lost the shoe. It's the chaos.
Oscar out of nowhere trips Io Sky. Becky Lynch with another manhandle slam. She'll get the 3 count now with an assist from Oscar. Becky Lynch gets the win.
Becky picks up the win back-to-back woman, Oscar, who continues this bitter rivalry with her once good friend, Io Sky. Oscar still stinging from the dagger plunged into her mouth by Io Sky. Sky. Now it's defenseless.
Oscar is all over Io.
Was there. It's Lady Empress of Tomorrowland. Empress of Tomorrow, Oscar standing tall.
Wow.
She just won't let it go.
Had her in the Oscar lock till she finally passed out after she tapped 1 million times.
I see you fraternizing with that fake luchador, right? The imposter El Grande. Now, first, you endorsed the guy. Now you got a match against him. I just want to know, when I face him in my mask versus mask match down in AAA on May 30th, do I need to watch my back?
No, you don't, Mr. OG Grande Americano. Listen, the whole thing I'm looking for is for both of you.
The original Grande Americano.
That's what I care about. Al final del día, el luchador más cabrón, ese va a ganar.
See, Bueno, sí.
Oye, güey.
¿Qué onda, twins?
¿Está rey? La neta, ¿qué está pasando aquí? ¿Por qué andas con ese pinche güey?
Ooh, my daughter needs to be here to translate some of this Spanish.
Cabrones, aquí no. Espérense.
Get covered in cabrones.
Vale.
Threatening me. Me están amenazando.
Take it easy, jefe.
¿Sabes qué? Te veo en el ring. You're damn right te veo en el ring. Chicos.
Usos.
Usos, gentlemen, I'm going to get right down to it. Can you give us some intel on which direction Roman Reigns is leading towards? Byron, the OTC will make his decision when the OTC is ready to make his decision. I didn't hear you say that, did I? OTC, you guys sitting at the table again? He's sitting at the head of the table? I ain't here to tear you guys down. As a matter of fact, I want to remind you exactly who you are. My man Jey Uso, main event. You're talking about a former world heavyweight champion. How'd you do that? You did it on your own. Jimmy Uso, all the potential in the world to be a world heavyweight champion. But you know how you're going to do that? Not under Roman Reigns. You need to stay in your lane right now, Us. You understand? We told you. This family business. I understand that it's family business. I can respect that. But here's the problem, my man. This whole thing with the bloodline, you guys had immense power. You guys ran roughshod over everybody. But that power eventually corrupts. And when it does, it becomes my business. Yeah.
A lot of pressure tonight. The future of the World Heavyweight Championship hangs in the balance. Will the champ, Roman Reigns, answer the challenge of his cousin, Jacob Fatu, for Backlash? Find out live tonight.
I hope so, because that's a match I want to see. I love Jacob Fatu. Love Jacob Fatu. And I love to see him get a shot at the championship with Roman. Now Roman was like, y'all had 2 years while he was doing whatever he was doing to go after the championship. And now he's back and now he's the champion. So he feels like, none of his cousins should be challenging him. But Jacob is like, I want to improve my lifestyle with a championship.
I'm making it to the weekend. We're just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night is whenever you say it is. Wait, stop the secret.
Credit One Bank presents Miss Payne. She's a credit record. Because more often than not, she misses her needs. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like miss payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the records at creditrecords.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
What sounds more urgent to you? We are stranded, or help, arm wedged in boulder, Mom, please eat this. You're indecisive on your own.
Waiting for the
Oh God. I hit send now, I think.
answer right now. I think that match will eventually happen. It's gotta happen. You can't tease me like that. You can't tease me like that. Watching Jacob and Roman go at it, it's gonna be great. I honestly think, to me, Jacob is the best out of all the Samoans,
Plus $3,500 bonus cash
including Roman.
26 Ram 1500 crew cab models.
Whoa, you have a tweet? Actually, I've heard. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza right from your oven. perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And we'll have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
On Saturday, May 9th, after the biggest weekend in WWE, what happens at WrestleMania doesn't stay there.
Sweet.
It follows. And in Tampa, it is back.
All scores are settled. It's personal. It's backlash. Hey, big week on the WWE Podcast Network, highlighted by the brand new Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, on Cody Rhodes. What do you want to talk about? Also this week, Paige, to return to WWE at WrestleMania. What happened? The Tag Team Champions joined Stephanie McMahon on What's Your Story. I'll tell you what, I saw Springsteen in Austin last night. That pales in comparison to Joe Henry in concert.
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry's about to sing.
Say his name because he has appeared in Laredo, Texas. Now, you all know I had a big decision to make lately, so I want to tell you all about it in a song. I've won the titles everywhere I go. I've been on WrestleMania.
Boy band Joe Hendry.
But the time has come for me to pick one brand. I'm sorry to the others. I hope they understand. Joe Hendry's on Raw. Raw. Joe Hendry's Raw. Joe Hendry signed to Raw. Next time you turn on Netflix, you won't just want to chill. I'll have you believing in a better kind of thrill. Joe Hendry's on Raw. Come on, Corey, you're default. Joe Hendry's on Raw. Respect to the ruler. I acknowledge the OTC. But Adam Pierce, if you're listening, can you make one change for me? That's Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Everyone! Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Together! Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan? Thank God! Hey! You can't fire me! You can't fire me! You can't fire me! I'm unfireable! Who are you, Joe Hendry? I'm Logan Paul! You can't fire me! I'm me! All of you people are awful! Just like that song! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! I heard it's your first night on Raw. Well, congratulations. It's also your last, because you just made the worst mistake of your life, buddy. Well, Logan's obviously embarrassed. It was all in good fun. Oh, what's fun about helping somebody lose their job, Cole? I don't think you're seeing things right. You see that right there? You see that right there? That's gold. This is gold. That makes us the greatest tag team champions of the world, of the universe. I guess what I'm trying to tell you, Joe, is we are winners. Are these guys winners? Winners? I have to say Joe says no to that. Because I saw ESPN, I saw WrestleMania, and all I see are a couple of prime time losers. Oh, watch out, Floyd.
Let me tell you something. This mat right here belongs to the Vision. That camera that everybody sees through, that belongs to the Vision. And the Vision goes through everybody. And you, my friend, you're in a lucky spot tonight because we're going to go through your ass.
Mm. Mm.
This is a music disaster up there with Billy Vanilli and Ashley Simpson. This is humiliating. Good. Get him, Logan.
The tag champs is beating up Joe Hendry. Mm. Well, Street Profits going after the tag champs now.
Dawkins and Ford have their sights set on tag team gold.
Mm.
Dawkins.
Mm.
Ted's gonna go on top.
Montez Ford, they'll add Dawkins. Logan Paul pulls him out the ring before Montez can jump on top of him. Oh. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry now on Raw. Joe Hendry in the middle of the ring with the Street Profits getting his groove on. A little dance.
They bring him all in action. The all-new LJN WWE Superstars vintage style action figures. Wave 2. Featuring some of the all-time greats of WWE, including Ron Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these figures now at Target in the United States.
You're just giving people opportunities off the screen. You're that bouncy little idiot Javon who's one cutter away from retirement. You have a guy on your show singing songs at him. Take his rolling in his grave. I'm not going to say his name. And then you've got a little vampire cursing people. Where's my opportunities? I'm in the best shape of my life, lad. Who do you want to give him to, huh? Tell me.
Obafemi.
Oh, Obafemi. Of course you like him. Wow, he's scary. He beat Brock at the end of his career. Overrated. That's how I'll describe him.
Grayson.
What?
Obafemi.
Mm.
What an opportunity. Yes. Please give him an opportunity against me tonight.
Grayson Waller gets over Femi. That's what you get for talking shit. Mm.
Grayson, what are you thinking? Well, Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
Mm.
Legendary here. Rey Mysterio in action against Del Grande. It's live on Raw on Netflix.
El Grande Americano against the legendary Rey Mysterio Jr. I think Rey is only going to have a few more matches. Everybody's retiring. John Cena, Brock, I guess, retires at WrestleMania. The Dudleys retired a little bit earlier, and I've been hearing rumbles of maybe it ain't gonna be too much longer for Ray. So we'll see.
13 straight months of calling my local morning radio show. I finally won courtside tickets to the game. So I went to Ben's Warehouse. Floor seats. I need to look camera ready. All of it. Don't slip a hooler, sport coat, dress shirt, denim, sharp, or relaxed. Looks like I'm having celebrity with the old resume. Would you like to buy a hot dog, please?
No, thank you.
Sit down. We don't get on the kiss, you know?
Me neither.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I want it.
Out the door.
I'm ready for some Dominoes. And hold up, what's in those black and gold boxes? Okay, Parmesan stuffed crust and handmade pan. Well, that seals it. Gotta get my hands on those pizzas from no. Zepbound. Watch this. Watch this. Zepbound is the first and only prescription.
I haven't heard anything about The Rock.
Obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA, in adults with obesity. A treatment that
I
helps.
haven't heard anything about The Rock. I haven't even really seen him on TV
Just a year into taking it, had no
lately. I don't even think he was. Was he a part of WrestleMania at all?
Don't share needles or pads or reuse needles. Don't take it allergic to it. Or if you or someone in
But
your family had an MTC.
the dudes that are
Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stops at
the main part of this show are all his cousins.
or serious allergic reaction.
The champ is his cousin.
Blamed pancreas.
So no, who knows?
Doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant,
Who knows? You know, he still could come back.
taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea
Still is in pretty good shape.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound, game-changing treatment for OSA. Zepbound. Watch this.
See,
Everywhere I go, I do the same thing. If you get closer to this, that's exactly why
I know he ain't really trying to do it full time no more. His daughter actually was in developmental, but I guess she quit.
become the ultimate insider.
Paul, Logan Paul. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for helping me in there. I mean, look, it's all welcome to Raw, right? Yeah. Thank you. Right there.
Put it there.
Yeah.
You got to get a different color shirt now to show Raw.
Come on now.
Blue
Come on now. Be better, baby. Be better.
Boys, our last
Seth. There you go. Once again, thinking it's about him.
Oh, bro.
You?
It's about them types.
Are you special? Think he's special.
Think you got friends with me.
Special.
Hey, collectors, get ready. This week only, WWE and Ghost Right are dropping the Rey Mysterio 619 collectible Ghost Live.
Seth Rollins talking to the Street Profits. The Street Profits pretty much saved him last week as the tag champs and the vision was in his ass. And the Street Profits came to help him out. The Street Profits had to tell him, ain't about you. We want them titles. Hey, you kind of just left them there. Like you got friends. You ain't got no friends there, Seth.
Big might be the understatement. It's Noche de los Grandes, Saturday, May 30th. Mask versus mask. Lucha de Cuesta. The real El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano. There can only be one, and the stakes quite simply can't be any higher.
Mask versus mask. Monterrey, Mexico.
It goes so much deeper than just a mask, than just a piece of merchandise. It is an identity, oftentimes tied to heritage, to family lineage, respect, honor, all of these things. The mask is arguably the most important aspect of lucha libre to these luchadors. To have yours taken away is the ultimate humiliation. It happens in front of your countrymen, it happens in front of your family, and the entire locker room, and it's hard to recover from.
El Grande Americano challenged Ray in this matchup because he wanted to get ready for the big match versus.
And you don't think that's
There's some chain wrestling going on here. As El Grande, the original El Grande Americano, has Ray pinned down to the mat. Gets a 1 count. 1, 2. Ray keeps powering out.
So if this is another
Right now, the original El Grande Americano has control of Ray, keeping him in a pinning predicament. Ray kind of bridges. Ooh. That looked weird.
Kick out. I mean, Ray, we mentioned it earlier, turn back the clock at WrestleMania in that ladder match.
Ray still got all the moves. Ray can still do everything he always could do. I don't really even think that Ray has lost a step.
Ryo and Bravo Americano are not a Mary. I apologize, Ryo. We'll get there one of these days. The fact of the matter is, Ryo and Bravo invaluable to El Grande. When you're the star of the caliber of the real El Grande Americano, you need somebody watching your back.
Ray would have kicked to the star.
When you've got the original El Grande Americano lurking around. I'm not quite sure how you sing the praises of this man. He stole the identity of the original El Grande Americano. The original Americano became the original Americano as an insult to Rey Mysterio. But everybody's okay with that. Yet somehow, this handsome, talented luchador, this legendary luchador with international flair, El Grande Americano, see, and everybody gets better shit. Position for the 619 for Rey Mysterio. El Grande back with
Oh.
Covered out by El Grande. Hook of the leg, just hit it up and a kick out by Ray. Matchup continues.
Go to another commercial with El Grande Americano, the original, in complete control. After Ray tried to set him up for the 619, and he got up with his own kick.
It's time for dual match. Maybe it's still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. That's actually an elaboration on point 2, but it counts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. 6, you can bring your own phone if you want. 7, also your number. Bring that too. 8, are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay. It's a spy commercial. $10 for large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot drinks. That's our new garlic parm hand tops. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. Crust you crave, and with $10, order in the pizza.
All right. You guys want to do a little swap? Yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or?
I was talking about switching up teams for fun.
They was talking about something freaky. You want to trade spouses?
That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating the rhythm. To the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking,
No drinking and driving, guys.
music gets drowned out.
Stop it. Please.
Life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
She remembered to defrost the chicken.
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
I think I need a co-host.
Cereal dip.
A co-host for my Raw Monday Night Raw Lives.
What? Super.
Let's see what Mike Love doing.
Just like you wouldn't have anyone with Morgan and Morgan.
See if he's available for Monday Night Raw.
There's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey?
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw, sold out tonight from Laredo, Texas, and it's El Grande Legendary Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio here tonight as El Grande Americano prepares for a mask versus mask match. The end of May in AAA against the original El Grande Americano.
Lucha de Apuestas, the highest of stakes in the lucha libre culture. Mask versus mask. There can only be one El Grande Americano. We will get our answer Saturday night, May 30th.
I can't wait to see who this guy really is. Mysterio whipped into the corner. What's the WCW?
Oh, you're talking about Americano. I heard Americano.
So does that mean that Ryo and Bravo are going to have to unmask as well if El Grande loses?
No, absolutely not. It doesn't mean that. That would be ridiculous.
Now Rey Mysterio on the shoulders of El Grande Americano, able to slip right into
And I don't know what your problem with Ryo and Bravo are. These two men are just looking to spread some Mexican culture throughout the world.
Mysterio, oh, look at the power!
Tornado DDT by Ray. Just the 2 count.
Keep doing this.
I wish I had an answer. Defying the laws of gravity, defying Rey Mysterio, a truly timeless wonder. And
Yeah, Ray, the moves just as well as he ever did. To keep that little body healthy. Oh, he's trying to set him up for the 619. Comes off the ropes. Oh, Bravo triple.
By Ryo. The official Sean Bennett.
Oh, is he handing him some? What is he handing him?
For an object is a steel plate that he put
in. 2-for-1 special.
Look at. Up nobody home. But there it is. That steel plate is in the ring, and it was thrown by El Grande.
Americano. Used that steel plate to great effect throughout his career. The original.
It's a tug of war for that plate. Mysterio lost in El Grande into the UG Americano. And Ray now sinks it into the 6.
Now he's going to set him up for the 619. See if he gets it.
Drop the jump.
This will be a 3 count. Ray gets the win.
Ray's got the steel plate.
Rey Mysterio and the OG supporting the attempt by El Grande Americano to use that plate there.
The real Americano looking to load his match. The original El Grande Americano.
So Rey Mysterio Jr. gets the win over El Grande Americano.
619. What a win for the Triple M and WWE Hall of Famer. And what does this mean for the real El Grande Americano's path to the mask versus mask match? And don't take El Grande. These two cannot stand one another.
Oh, the El Grande Americano's going at it now. The original and the new El Grande Americano. Fighting all over the Laredo.
Highlight of the night is presented by Cricket 5G.
We know Roman Reigns to make a decision tonight. Will he face Jacob Fatu, his cousin, at Backlash for the world title? And he's got major problems with Fatu.
Well, the Samoan Werewolf certainly gave the Tribal Chief some food for thought this Friday on SmackDown as Jacob Fatu took out Solo Sikoa. But the MFTs would strike as they so often do. Unfortunately, none of them were armed with the silver bullets needed to stop the Samoan Werewolf. Jacob Fatu unhinged, unleashed, and laying waste to the family tree of Solo Sikoa. No doubt, making Roman Reigns think twice before accepting a challenge.
Earlier tonight, Jey Uso told Roman Reigns that Jacob Fatu is dangerous, that he's unhinged, as Fatu now awaits for the decision from the world champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Will Roman and Fatu clash at Backlash? And speaking of Backlash, a week from Saturday in Tampa, the match is already made.
It has been made official after their interaction to kick off Monday Night
Oh,
Raw.
Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. Great match for Backlash. May 9th,
One-on-one.
Tampa Bay, Florida.
Badass Braun Breaker in Tampa.
A week from
I
Saturday.
predict that.
It is
Ooh,
Backlash.
that's a tough one.
Start time of 6 o'clock.
Who's going to win that match? I think that Braun actually wins that match, but I don't think he wins it clean. I think Paul Heyman will be an X factor in that match. Kairi Sane also against Asuka.
Did you think you were done with me?
Not Kairi Sane.
Say, way weird.
Io Sky. Kairi Sane, of course, being released a couple of days ago. Io Sky versus Asuka, May 9th at Backlash in Tampa, Florida. Who will win that match? Let me think. I think Asuka actually wins that match.
お前は出世を受けたんとっても思った。せやけどな、やっとこさ気づいた。問題はお前やったいうことや。
But I finally realized you're the problem. Asuka speaking about Io Sky. You are ungrateful, you are selfish, and you are my biggest failures. But I didn't fail you, you failed me. You failed your family. And now we're both alone because I didn't want you. Thanks for the gifts. But now that you killed that family, nothing will stop me from destroying you. Nothing will stop me. Oh, okay. Now she's speaking English.
One final lesson. And that lesson is you are not and will never
Be ready for Oscar.
Roller. Almost feminine in action versus Grayson Waller. Live next on Raw.
Olufemi versus Grayson Waller coming out. Now this happy because Grayson Waller was complaining about how everybody is coming in getting opportunities. And he mentioned Olufemi by name while he was talking to he was talking to Adam Pearce, and Olufemi happened to be right behind him. And Adam Pearce pointed him out. He was like, you know what? You want an opportunity? You got Oba.
3 words. Blaze, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play.
Sometimes, kids, you got to shut the fuck up. Your mouth might get you into some shit. No, my mouth has got me into some stuff before. Did I learn to shut the fuck up?
You'd expect.
We shall solve the crime.
To justice.
That's what justice.
Chief Detectives, rated PG, May 8th.
So close you can almost taste it.
What? You just gonna walk away? Time to bring the juice.
He really just super kicked the damn vending machine for a damn Minute Maid. What's going on here, folks?
That flavor's just out of reach. Drop the Legos and bring the juice.
Inside this ring, when someone shows you weakness, you break them.
Outside the ring, the general gives you a break on your car insurance.
Didn't I tell you to stay in the locker room?
Hey, General, can anything help take the pain out of late payments?
Help it up. Pain is how you learn.
Well, the general gives you
So
flexible.
how long do y'all think it's going to take Oba Finley to pretty much run through Grayson Waller? I think that his entrance, his walk, his little strut to the ring might be longer than this match.
Go with the general.
Fanatics Fest NYC is back.
It's about a hot knife through butter right quick. As everybody gets ready for Backlash, which is the next pay-per-view coming to Tampa, Florida, Saturday, May 9th.
July 16th through Sunday, July 19th.
Fanatics Fest.
Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
Backlash is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured? Go to furthepeople.com. And Grayson Waller may think of hiring Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, I think Grayson Waller might want to start getting his affairs in order. Maybe say a prayer while he's at it. Look, I like Grayson Waller. He's a talented man. He's very, very tough. But let's just be honest. This is not a great decision.
This is about to be a squash. It ain't even about to be fair. As the lights go out, Oba Finley starts his strut. Oba Finley doing his little strut. Oh, buddy.
You know, Ola does have a little bit of history with Grayson Waller. They were history that took the together back at NXT. But this is a much different Oba Femi Grayson is facing tonight.
This is an unstoppable ruler. This is the mountain that no one can climb. Oba Femi ruling over WWE recently with an iron fist.
All right, now
Listen to this place.
this ain't gonna take long, y'all. Let's see how long this little warm-up match for Oba Finley lasts.
In the ring, call it a career. Now Grayson Waller tries to do damage to Oba Femi. How do you come back?
Divine intervention.
They ring the bell.
Gets to work this matchup.
Grayson tries to kick him around. Of course, Oba catches him with a clothesline, throws him like he's a child that weighs about 100 pounds up into the turnbuckle, and kind of beats him up. Oh, congregation runs through him. Again. Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller just stayed play dead. And now he hangs over on the top rope.
What? Some offense by Grayson Waller? Well, that was short. I'm telling you, he's tossing this dude like he's a small child. Big European uppercut.
Measuring his man.
Mm. Mm. That's a 3 count. Was that 2 minutes? Over Philly squashes Grayson Waller in around 2 minutes. Grayson Waller actually did well. One offensive move, but that's really about it. Oba kind of shook it off right quick. Oba was never off of his feet. I don't think Oba broke a sweat. No, not even a need to shower after this. He got more. It was more of a workout. I'm telling you, his ring interest was longer than this match. What is he talking about? What you got to say?
You're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Grayson Waller's not feeling so good. But thankfully, we don't care how Grayson Waller feels. But he did say something that was right. He said there is no opportunity around here. Because all the big champions are locked in with their contenders, and the US champion doesn't want to do open challenges anymore. So I took it upon myself to create a solution to our problem. Ladies and gentlemen, as from today, the Obafemi Open Challenge will commence.
No, Femi has an open challenge.
Who wants to prove himself? Step up. If you want to see how you fare at the top of the mountain, step up.
Oh, Oba go wrestle again?
To your decision. Because when you come down here, I'll be merciless, unforgiving, and relentless. I will punish you. I will make sure of that. Because you're not stepping in with just any man. You are stepping in with the ruler, Oba Femi.
Let's see if anybody takes up the challenge.
There you go, guys. Time to step up. What an opportunity, Corey, but what a tall task. No doubt about it. You got to be half enough to accept the Oba challenge.
Nobody's going to accept it tonight. When he has an open challenge.
For yourself, much like Oba Femi did at the expense of the Beast Incarnate at WrestleMania.
I know. Like you say, but ball.
Right, the girls in the back.
A minute alone with Roxy. I just want to talk to her about a couple
Oh, the
things.
thing?
The thing. Yeah, the thing.
I'm gonna go warm up.
All right, I'll see ya. Hi. I just wanted to try and finish the conversation that we were having before WrestleMania. You know, when Stephanie bashed her heads together. Yeah. Well, really, I just want to apologize to you, Roxanne. I'm sorry for the way that things went down with Finn while you were gone. I know you two were really close, and I know it couldn't have been easy watching from home. And I know that because I also sat and watched from home. I watched Finn bring you into the Judgment Day. And I just want to let you know that we are family, Roxanne, and Finn put himself before the family. And that's not something I would ever do to you. I want to support you like how you support me.
Don't trust Liz
So I'm
Morgan.
going to go out there tonight and be in your corner and cheer you on as you get one step closer to Tag Team Gold. Do you trust me, my little Roxy?
Don't trust him. Oh, you do.
I just need a second. Okay. Do you think I'll see you out there? Okay. It's exciting.
Well, no, she don't trust him. Finn Balor's right there.
Roxy, I just came here to warn you. You cannot trust Liv. In fact,
You cannot trust anyone in the Judgment Day.
I can't trust them. Or I can't trust you. Look, Finn. I'm with the Judgment Day. And I have a match to get ready for. Get out of here before you get hurt.
You know what? Good luck with your match. I hope you know what you're doing.
Opposed Club WWE is the ultimate insider membership program designed to bring fans closer to WWE than ever before through exclusive access, rewards, and experiences. If you're interested in becoming a founding member, you can join the waitlist now by visiting www.com/club WWE. The field was expecting a few phone calls out of you, Cole. It's like sing-along night. It's a 17 minutes scheduled for one call. Introducing the T-Ball. Hey, Tag teams are jockeying for position at a tag team championship opportunity. Give us the tag. Bailey, Lyra, next.
Billy and Lyra Valkyria against Roxanne Perez in the Vision.
This would be it.
Coming up after the commercial. New shark movie eating everybody the fuck up. Only on Netflix.
Well, sweet up her. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And we'll have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
What sounds more? We are stranded or help. Arm wedged in boulder. Mom, please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry. Oh, God. I hit 10 now, I think.
1 times. 2 1 times.
Cash back on the Great Indoors.
So now Obafemi has an open challenge because he says all the champions are busy with other contenders, so there's not a whole lot of opportunity for them. So he's creating his own opportunity, giving everybody his own open challenge. I'd love to see who wants to match up with Obafemi. Him and Gunther would actually be a very, very, very good match. Two guys that are great on the mat and are pretty much bruisers. That's a match I want to see.
There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Xfinity. Imagine that. By the power of Grayskull, Denny's is now serving up pancakes. Part of Denny's Slam and Meal Deals, and see Masters of the Universe June 5th only in theaters.
And two-day combo ticket for SummerSlam 2026 taking place Saturday, August 1st, Sunday, August 2nd at US Bank Stadium. Go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster. General pre-sale for the two-day combo tickets will begin Thursday. Additionally, an exclusive pre-sale offer for Chase Street and card members begin this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central.
Fans can register for resale info by visiting WWE.com/SummerSlam 2026 presale registration. Well, the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez are in the ring. Not the first time we've seen them tonight, along with
Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez versus Lyra Valkyria and Bailey.
Shoulder could be out for a bit. Now Raquel starts things off. Raquel Rodriguez, who was born and raised, grew up a couple of hours south of here in the Rio Grande Valley. Start things off against Bailey. Again, important matchup for these tag team scoring.
With the newly crowned champions at WrestleMania, Brie Bella and Paige, looking for new competitor, looking for new competition. This match could start one of these two teams on the right path to gold.
Bailey was always been one of my favorites.
Liv Morgan was injured last year. Roxanne stepped in to become tag team champion partner of Raquel
As Raquel Rodriguez in a step over, and he's holding on to that headlock for dear life. Rodriguez back suplex.
Boxing chance, of course. We mentioned before, Roxanne Perez born up in Laredo, Texas.
Oh, the hometown girl comes into the ring. Roxanne Perez from Laredo, Texas.
The first televised match ever for Roxanne Perez. She might be made by the time she has 30 family members and friends tonight watching this matchup.
As they yell her name, Bailey pushed her back in the corner.
You made that big of a deal around here. You're making all of this stuff up. Why would I do that? Roxanne did tell me some 15 years ago as a fan, she sat in the stands and actually held up a sign that said, "Shut up, Mike."
Should have taken her at an offer back then.
Now Lyra Valkyria, tag team champion as well, and still side headlock now. Roxanne Perez. Stand up. Roxanne with a humiliation. Gonna take that standing. And look at Lyra go.
Lyra is all over Roxanne Perez.
Send Roxanne across the ring.
Snaps her to the ground.
Morgan in the background.
You know, I heard it. This Monday Night Raw was announced here in Laredo. The divorce rate went through the roof.
Here's Lyra now. Tappers made the family backbreaker. Double team coming.
Both sides. Men hoping they could have a shot at Roxanne.
Communication there almost cost Bailey and Lyra, but Lyra was able to take out Perez. And this time alone for Bailey. Coming out on both legs and a kick out. Take a leg. Almost seemed like she's much loyal to the Judgment Day. Roxanne Perez wants to go.
Stuck in your back and someone hands you a flower, you don't know what to do with it. Let's just make it.
All four girls out in the ring, along with the women's champ, who was there cheering on Raquel Rodriguez. Action-packed women's tag team match right there. Winner of this match, I guess, will probably get a shot at the women's tag team championship held by Paige and Nikki Bella. The newly back page. Paige has just come back to the WWE. She started back at WrestleMania. It's good to see her back in the WWE after being gone a few years.
Just look at all these toppings. They're making me hungry. Share your Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks for only $7.99.
Pizza. Nothing stops Brad. That means we deliver knockouts. We don't just ride the boat. With heavy DAs, hurricanes, and Hellcats. And we're backing them with America's best powertrain limited warranty. We're wetsuit fighting, donut making, NASCAR winning Ram.
purchase, you get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $3,500 bonus cash allowance on most 2026 Ram 1500 Crew Cab models.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out.
Yeah, everybody, like I said before, be careful with the drinking and driving. Call a cab if you can. It's Uber, Lyft. Come back the next day and get your car.
Don't drive bus.
Come back the next morning.
We're making it to the weekend. We're just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night is whenever you say it is. When you stop to see you.
You think I've got a problem?
Here's the
It's some pretty good shows on Netflix. The Apex looks pretty good. All right.
Matchup Bailey Lyra Valkyria against Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. The world champ Britt Morgan looks on. Says she's out here to support her Judgment Day teammates. Much like they supported her in a world title victory at WrestleMania over Stephanie McMahon.
Now Perez and Valkyrie are going that into the middle of the ring.
Judgment Day. The second Raquel. Lyra Valkyria firing up. Float over by Valkyria.
The Judgment's Day, I called them division. I know I did it more than once. Wow.
This matchup.
They said division on my mind, but they're on the Judgment Day.
Makes it Lyra Valkyria looking around and surveying the scene, realizing Bailey now here's to be ready to compete once again. Back Bailey. And here comes Bill. Again, the tag chat. We're watching this matchup closely. These teams can earn a future tag team championship opportunity.
The match is going. It's a pretty fast-paced match. I'm having a hard time following it.
Lyra Valkyria keeping this matchup alive for herself and Bailey.
For Lyra Valkyria, Roxanne Perez, and Bailey all in the middle of the ring. Roxanne Perez gets the tag. Knocks Lyra off the ring. Her and Bailey are now in the ring together. And whoa. Bailey gives her a belly to back suplex. Hooks both legs. Raquel Rodriguez saves the day. Now all four women are in the ring.
Nasty landing for both. Bailey now with a chance to make something happen for her own team. And Liv Morgan now up on the apron, providing a distraction. Oh no. They hung across the ropes. And Roxanne shocking the wizard to Bailey. And now Perez.
Judgment Day gets the win in the women's tag match thanks to the world champ with a little distraction.
For the greatest thing to ever happen to Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez and the Judgment Day.
For the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez gets a win, and they'll probably get a chance at the tag team championships held by Nikki Bella and Paige. What do y'all think of Sol Ruka? She's been very impressive the few times I've seen her. She looks kind of like a young Medusa Michelli.
The wave of momentum has brought Sol Ruka to Monday Night Raw, and next Monday, right here on Netflix, Sol Ruka will officially sign her contract to join the roster.
Well, who's joining SmackDown? If everybody's joining Raw. Guess you gotta watch SmackDown. The original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is coming to the ring. The WWE champion, Roman Reigns.
Decide whether he'll take Jacob Fatu on his challenge for that flash. Will the world title be on the line? What says it's next?
U.S. Army Special Forces.
What brings you to Rio?
I really want to see that match. Roman Reigns against the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
We'll survive this.
First, Papa John's made your favorite pizza. Now we're making your new favorite oven toasted sandwiches for only $7.99. The garlic sauce you love, we brush it on ciabatta and toast it to perfection. Better ingredients, better pizza, and now better sandwiches. Papa John's. Credit One Bank presents One Track Jack. He's a credit record because he only has eyes for one. One type of credit, that is. What he doesn't know is that by focusing on only one type of credit, he's not building a more robust credit base, which could hurt his score. Now, by One Track Jack. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Do you remember to defrost the chicken?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry. Get cereal for dinner?
Cereal it is. Yay! Fellows practice today. It's for tuna. Wow, that's super.
Ken?
Did you?
You wouldn't see it. Just like you wouldn't have anyone put an organ to handle your injury case.
Getting
With
sleepy.
over $30 billion covered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey?
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Great. You guys want to do a little spot? And yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or
I was talking about switching up teams.
You trying to bang that lady's husband. Terrible.
Minnesota Vikings.
So SummerSlam's going to be in Minneapolis.
Big nights of WWE SummerSlam.
August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
2-day event for SummerSlam, August 1st and August 2nd.
On Monday Night Raw,
Saturday and
the
Sunday.
OTC, the Tribal Chief, the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. It is decision time. Will Roman Reigns put the title on the line a week from Saturday at Backlash?
Will Roman Reigns face his cousin Jacob Fatu for the world title? Listen to what the Tribal Chief got to say. The OTC. Get love in Laredo, Texas is the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns after that long-ass ring entrance.
You see, it's been a while since I've been here in Texas. But if you can't tell from home,
I'll be making a trip to Texas soon.
the Tribal Chief here, baby. You see, they made this title in spite of me. They made this title to try to take away from my shine. But it never worked. You see, there's an old saying, and it's very true. The title don't make the man makes the title. And that's exactly what I've done with this strap. I put it in the main event. I put it in night 2 of WrestleMania. I made this title relevant. You see, now you can finally be proud of this title. Now you can respect this title. Now you can actually choose to acknowledge this title. As a matter of fact, let's demonstrate. Laredo, Texas. Laredo, Texas. Acknowledge me.
Oh, here comes Jacob. Jacob's on his way to the ring.
There's the Samoan werewolf. There's a bad impatient. When again, the closet for Canadian Michael Cole. This is the man who completely turned his life around and realizes he may never have another opportunity to become world champion. The time is now for the Samoan werewolf. Perhaps now or never. Well, not now, except now.
Face to face.
R2, right on cue. Perfect timing. I was just getting here. Gave you a week. Gave you time to think. I'm hoping you made the right choice, Jacob. I'm hoping you made the choice to unite our family and not divide it.
You said you gave me a week. I didn't need a week. I didn't need a day. Hell, I didn't even need an hour to think about it. I know exactly what I wanted when I came out here last Monday. I didn't stutter. I didn't hesitate. When I told you that I didn't want that title, but I need that title. What? What, you must be stuck in your WWE main event bubble, huh? Huh? What, you must be stuck in tribal chief land, huh? You ain't grind like me, Roman. See, I'm on top with it. I'm on raw with it, huh? 12 years of hard work, 12 years of grinding, 12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be, huh? So when y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, foaming out the mouth, grinding on the front line, trying to figure out if I was gonna be here or not. But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And it got me standing here right now in front of your ass. So before WWE, you didn't call me. Shizzy didn't call me. Jay didn't call me. But you know who did call me? Solo called me. Solo gave me a chance. Solo is the one that put me on since I got here.
Either you're completely confused or you're dumber than I think. Solo couldn't get a cup of coffee delivered to the building if he wanted to. Take a look around. Who you think runs this place? Rhino ain't lying to you. The LTC runs this place. And yeah, I've been a little distracted. Things get a little hectic around here. But I never forgot about you. And I'm the one that signed off on your ass. But you over here sound a little confused, sound like a fool to me. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Me allowing you to compete against me, that's nepotism. I can't do that.
Oh, he got him in a smaller spot. Mm. 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 Mm.
I'm gonna take everything from you.
Mm. Mm. Solo puts him in a target death grip twice and leaves him laying in the ring.
Jacob! You want me on Backlash? I'll see you at Backlash.
Mm. There we go. Jacob and Roman at Backlash. Mm.
I'll see your punk ass.
Mm. Mm. So there's the answer. Roman pulling himself back up. Needs to be concerned about his cousin. Exciting week of Monday Night Raw. I'll be back again next week. As Jacob said, he'll see Roman next week for Monday Night Raw. So until then, this is your boy Mick the Mark, and I am gone. Peace out.